Hello everyone, welcome to First Models. My name is Eric. Today I want to share you compact cars. Basically, it's the prices are very cheap according to the size of the car. And the reason why I recommend compact cars and what are the benefits of purchasing a used car, compact cars. I want to talk about this today. And it's for domestic markets, so here we go. So, compact used cars from Korea. Why purchase a compact car to drive in Korea? Well, there are many reasons, but let's go one by one. Okay. First, no 8% tax when purchasing a used car, compact cars. If you saw my other videos, there are other expenses when you're purchasing used car in a market, used car market. There are inspection, insurance fee, the taxes, there's office fee, plus there's a dealer fee for me, for the company. And this reason, the no 8% tax when purchasing a used car, compact cars, it will give a lot of savings, such as let's say you're purchasing 3 million won valued used car, the 8% will be around 240,000 won. So it will save up that much. Moving on to next, 50% discount on express highway. So when you're traveling from cities to cities, when you use express highways, for a high pass or by a toll, when you're using a high pass to use express highway, the high pass are already registered as a compact cars, and it's going to give you a 50% discount on passing the tolls in express highway. Next, 50% discount. Oh, I put it wrong. 50% discount on public parking lot. So in Korean, it's called 공용주차장. So you have to be cautious about it, but usually 공용주차장 and private parking lots look similar, but you have to check before entering the gates. So that will save up a lot of money, especially if you are living in Seoul. You want to save up. If you're using a parking lot a lot, it'll save a lot of money too. Next would be return money policy on fuel. So this is for it's like an event for from the credit card companies, Lotte and Shinhan. If you already have a Lotte or Shinhan card, credit card, I suggest you call the agent that you made a credit card and ask if you have a compact card fuel return money policy. You can add, or I think you have to change the credit card. And some people might have as a second car which is like you have the other other regular cars or SUV, sedans, SUVs, and you have a compact car as a second car. This might might give you a little confusion. I think you would need to contact the agent of the credit card and ask. So this will be case by case. Okay, next, easy access on roads. So, and some roads still in Korea, we have a very small, narrow roads. Some old buildings with a parking lot, and entryways are very small, narrow. So you can see that a lot of cars have been made a scratch on the walls or like that. So easy access on roads, that would be the one other reason. And the other would be easy parking, extra more spaces on parking lots, so lots for compact cars. So as you have known, if you enter the parking lots, you may see some extra color parking lot spaces. That's based for there are some places for compact cars, and if you use the normal regular parking spaces, you also would have big enough space to open the door. So yeah. Moving on. So what are compact cars to drive in Korea? So I don't know if you have noticed, but there is not much compact cars to drive in Korea to get these benefits. So I got this 4 cars from Kia and Hyundai and Chevrolet to help you with the idea of what to buy. So here we go. First, Kia Morning. So the Kia Morning on the market, there are 2000. The oldest model will be 2008, but 2008 models are I was not really recommended. So because of the high mileage, and also the car is too old. It's gonna be almost 20 years. So Kia Morning, so 2010, I would recommend starting from 2010, the cheapest model year, and the car price would start around 2.2 million won. In this case, since it's 2010 years old, 2010 year model, the cars doesn't really have rear view cameras or also navigation system. So navigation screens, no Bluetooth usually. So if you really want to buy this car, but you really want to get the navigation, rear back view cameras, there are some other options for this. To install the screen, like a navigation and a rear back camera views. So this is like a set. So the cost will be around 500 to 600,000 won, what I believe. So last time I checked, it was around that price. So and this is like a the 500,000 won. That's like a basic navigation screen. And if you want to use like a car, Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, I would recommend to do a service with Android Auto screen. Usually they made from China, and I made a business with one of the mechanics around here. Last time I checked, it was around 700,000 won. You will also have access by using the rear back view camera as well. So Next car, we have Chevrolet Spark 2011. So this car is also the lowest price will be around starting from 2.2 million, and the options are the similars. It doesn't really have a navigation system or the rear back. If the car doesn't have a navigation system, it doesn't have a rear back view camera. So I would say if the car is in good condition, you just want to have a navigation with a rear back view camera, I would say invest a little bit more money and install it. And for installing the navigation, there are two types of ways. Just putting up on the dashboard the navigation screen, which is like ugly to me. So on my point of view, some customers agree with me too. So what they usually do is they order the whole front row dashboard to put the navigation screen on the central part. Yeah. Next we have Kia Ray. So Kia Ray 2011, the car price starts from 3.4 million won. This car you may have seen on the roads. The size of the car doesn't look that big, but the car itself is like a box type car. So inside the car, it is huge comparing to other compact cars. This size of the car, I don't know if you have seen it, but many YouTubers, camping YouTubers, drives Ray or the other car that I will show you later, drives this car and make as a camping car inside, a simple camping car, adjusting the seats, and then they just flatten it and slips in the car and have fun with it. So this car is that big, and also Kia made a camping car version of this car. So there's another option that you may want to check as well. Okay, next car would be, last but least, Hyundai Casper. This car, they first started manufacturing in 2021. It's very brand new car. The brand new car 2023 version of this car's price is around 14 million won, so there's not much big difference. But why people purchase this car through a used car option is that when you have money and you found you just love this car, you found the car that you love, you can just pay the money and get it right away at that day. So if you buy brand new cars, you would have to wait for days or weeks or months. But using a used car market, if you like it and you pay it, have no problem with the car, you just purchase it, sign the documents, and you just bring it with you. So that's the benefit of the used car market, purchasing through used car markets. So this is the car also that I told you about, the camping car, but it's not really a camping car, but the space is quite big than other two cars, the Kia Morning and Chevrolet Spark. This size is a bit, how would I say, it looks like a small SUV. It looks like a small SUV. So these are the 4 recommendations, the 4 compact cars that you can drive in Korea, the Korean models. Okay. Next, so how much total expenses to drive in Korea, purchasing at used car market? So there car prices, office fee, inspection, insurance fee, car insurance. These are the four payments that has to be done to get the used car. And when many people customers ask what is office fee in used car market is usually it's the maintenance fee and also the name transfer fee. So name transfer fee, you don't have to do anything. The office will take care of the name transfer. You just have to send the documents what they need. It has two simple documents. One is photocopy of the IDs, from the back, and other is foreign registration paper, which I can get it from online if you use Kakao wallet. It's very simple. And next, inspection insurance fee under 200,000 kilometers. So the inspection insurance fee only you only pay this when the car's mileage only 200,000 kilometers. It covers according to the inspection paper. So if there's no leaks on the inspection paper, there's no problems on the inspection paper. And after you purchasing this within a month or under 2,000 kilometers, the inspection insurance company would give 1 month guarantee of fixing the car according to the inspection paper. So that's a good benefit. So that's why some of the cars, most of the time when I suggest to my customers, I would suggest no problems on the check mark on the leaks or any problems, except for the exterior parts. If exterior parts like bumpers or doors, if that's the case, and other leaks or joints or other problems are when there are non-leaks or problems, I would recommend them to purchase them because the outside doesn't really matter. But sometimes there are serious damages on the exterior parts. That's the time I would get suspicious about the car, and I would check, and I wouldn't recommend it even though the car has no leaks. Okay, and one more thing about the inspection insurance. One of the customer purchased a car, and they found out there was a leak in the car a few days later, and I helped them to organize to fix the car under inspection insurance. This system doesn't fix within a day. It has to go more than a week. So what the process would be, I would help you get registered at the inspection insurance company and help you get assigned to specific mechanics. And when we get the schedule for the mechanic, the car should be brought to the mechanic and they will get a check. And they will send the report to the inspection insurance company, and when they get the final approval, the fixing will be proceed. And this procedure usually takes like days and almost a week. And if the car has quite a big problem, it might take like 2 weeks. So you have to know that it's not me that not sending the car. Or in the future, when you guys purchase the car and then have to go under the inspection insurance, you have to bear with me about this. I try to do as fast as I can. Okay, last but not least, the car insurance. So the car insurance is a must, of course. Without this, the car cannot be sold out. The car cannot be delivered, or you cannot take the car. So there are two types of car insurance. There's 책임 and 종합. 책임 is like one side or basic, and the other one is 종합, both sides, or let's say comprehensive. The prices of this are very different. It may be double. The price of the comprehensive would be almost a double of the basic insurance. The price of the car insurance will be determined by the age of the driver or the owner, and also the car type, the situation of the car, like the car model, the mileage, how old is the car. And one more thing about the payment. One side, the basic 책임, it is possible to do a month, 3 months, 6 months, and a year. And if you're quite low with the budget right now, you could go for a month or 3 months at first, and then you can extend it. This will be cheaper. But in comprehensive 종합보험, it will be only 6 months or a month. But if you have to go with 6 months, it's not cheap compared to 1 year. When I say cheap, is that let's say 1 year comprehensive insurance is, let's say, 2 million. You might think that for 6 months it's gonna be like 1 million, but actually it's gonna be more than 1 million. It's gonna be around million, 1.3 million, 1.4 million. So you have to think of that as well. So that was the short video for why to buy compact cars to drive in Korea for domestic market. But I forgot the most important thing of this video. So, where and from whom to buy a compact car to drive in Korea, purchasing a used car market. First Motors Korea, Eric, that's me. So you can call me, or you can text, leave a message through WhatsApp or Kakao Talk. You have my number over here. You can. So, last reminder, to purchase a used car market in Korea, there are the total expenses, car prices, the taxes. For compact cars, there's no taxes, 8% tax. Office fee, inspection insurance fee, no inspection insurance fee over 200,000 kilometer cars, the mileage. And lastly, the dealer fee, so 300,000 won. So that's it. If you have any questions, or if you want to purchase a car but you don't have time, trust me, I will help you out. As you can see the other videos, I've dealt online customers. I made a taxong delivery as well. So I'll be waiting. Thank you for watching. Welcome to First Motors Korea. Salamat po. First Motors Korea. We sell used cars in the domestic market in Korea and also export to abroad.